So let us see the lesson 3, acids, bases and salts. When you see the definition of acids, they are compounds which when dissolved in water produces hydronium ion as the only positive charged ion. When you see the example of hydrochloric acid dissociated in water, it produces H plus and Cl minus ions, which when react with water to produce hydronium ion, that is H3 plus 0 plus Cl minus 1. So next see the definition of bases. Bases are compounds which react with hydronium ion of an acid to produce salt and water only. Metallic oxides and hydroxides, including NH4OH, are examples of bases. Now when you see the hydronium ion, this base reacts with the hydronium ion to give an salt and water, which is the neutralization reaction. So this serves a test for acid as well as base. Now when you see bases are of two types on the basis of solubility. One is the insoluble base and soluble bases called as alkali. Now alkalis are compound which when dissolved in water produces hydroxyl ion as the only negatively charged ion. For example, NaOH, KOH, NH4OH are the common soluble alkalis. Now on the basis of strength, we can divide alkalis into two: strong alkalis and weak alkali. Strong alkalis are NaOH, your KOH, and sometimes CaOH twice. Weak alkalis are your NH4OH. Now when we see the classification of acids on the basis of source, you can see it's an organic acid and inorganic acid. We'll be mainly dealing with inorganic acid in this chapter. Now second classification of acid is based on the composition. Hydra acids and oxyacids. Hydra acids consist of only hydrogen and the particular nonmetal. Example HCl, Hi, HBr, etc. And oxyacids contains hydrogen and the oxygen and the non-metallic element. Example HNO3. Now when you see concentration of acids and bases, the next topic, concentrated acid. When you say it's a solution where the percentage of acid is high, relatively high in its aqueous solution. And dilute acid. When you take dilute acid, the percentage of acid is relatively low than the percentage of water in aqueous solution. Now we'll discuss the strength of an acid. The strength of an acid depends on the concentration of hydronium ion present in its aqueous solution. There are two types on basis of strength as we discussed before: strong acid and the weak acid. We'll see what are strong acids. Strong acid is an acid which dissociates almost completely in its aqueous solution to produce a large concentration of H3 plus O ion. For examples, HCl, H2SO4, HNO3. So we can say that strong acid dissociates completely in its solution. So we can conclude particle present in the aqueous solution of acid is only ions. Weak acid. Weak acid is an acid which dissociates only partially in its aqueous solution to produce a low